Yes, it's Pryme Cup. Everyone make some motherfucking noise! Yeah. We got a sick battle on, I guarantee you, instant classic before you even seen it happen. On my left, we have got one of Pryme Cup's favourites, Brave Mugraw. Make some noise for Brave Mugraw.
On my side, you've seen him tear it up. Fucking Swansea, Cardiff, you've seen him rip people apart. Download tunes, why? Because you know that you've heard of that. It's that true fella!
You know what it is, guys, bang. You know what it is, fuck you, man.
You know what it is!
You know what it is! Fuck them lot for not making noise, let's do this shit.
Yes, right, so we've done the flip off cam, and well, Brave Mugraw's going to go first, so Brave Mugraw, when you ready?
Yo, said like this, yo. Said he out here living that single life. I said he out here living that single life. That just means he's swiping right until he runs out of Tinder likes and gets upset when he realises love life is a lost cause. You couldn't find a match like a blind guy in a sock drawer. He's too choosy. He goes for women that are hard to get. And what I mean by that is they lose interest in a couple of seconds and you find it hard getting it back. He just wants to be loved. Except he's so desperate, his next chick ain't even got breast, it's just extra chest fat. I heard she head to toe in a sweat rash. I heard you had sex and she left a wet patch where she slept at. I heard you had a pretend wrestling match and she slammed you so fast that the slats on a bed snap. The bitch looked like X-Pac after some M-Cat. She had fucking Benson and Hedges 10-pack. In 2 sex flats, she got a neck tat that says my pussy is a death trap, so do not trespass. Yo, many moons ago she did a striptease. The minute she took off her ripped jeans, all you could smell was dick cheese. She got big knees, I mean them shit look like frisbees. Old duck, ain't shaved her pussy since the 60s. We both talk shit, I'm just more intricate. This figure 4 tour ligaments leaving you slapping the floor like you've given up, leaving your legs deformed, walking with a limp from limb disfigurement, ringing your mates for the lift and they physically have to pick you up. I mean, we all came here for the laugh, but these bars are bad cholesterol, you just take them to heart.
Yeah.
Round 1 on 2.
Yo, he didn't want this on a beat. I find the crop weak. His effort's obsolete. He cannot compete. Get up on the internet, my songs are going cheap. I'll spunk inside your nan and wipe my knob along her feet. You see, I'll repeat the savage's cycle. Attacking what's vital. Battle raps about layers, let's compare that to a trifle. You gotta construct your punches right to try and challenge your rival. Mine will break through your guard and fucking damage your eyeball. You see, this is the shit that I love. I've got a gift from above. I met a girl on a period. We took a mixture of drugs to get into a bus. I raped that bitch, but the condom split, and when it fell out, they looked like a fishmonger's glove. Fishy. Now, enough of the jokes, because I heard your speciality is technicality. I heard you're on a winning streak, I'll end that happily. See, you ain't never spinning me, I've stepped up categories, it's unexpected of what happened in Chris Benoit's family. Ooh. Fuck it, girl. Listen, your girl told me your dick's got a stinky Yoda. It's small, green, and covered in shit like Yoda. So now your girl wants a Pikachu, no Pokemon. When the shit is over, I'll get her a magical snake and she can lick my cobra. See, I've been trained in ancient language. Craig's a dead man, I'ma take advantage. See, you beating me tonight just don't make sense like shady next man's bacon sandwich. Yes. No, I ain't done. Cause I've been with your mum. She reminds me of a bird. She regurgitates sperm to keep feeding her young. You can catch her in the bathroom, cleaning her tongue, cause she licked my dick after it's been in her butt. Time!
Yo, I said, this verse, I'ma hit a nerve and cut to the bone. Cause I just hate to see you struggle alone. So bro, you're gonna have to stand and listen. I feel your pain of trying to explain to your mates how you staying in shape but ain't gaining a weight and then blaming on the metabolism. I mean, I'm skinny too. But you get full of one bite of food. Wasting away like a fat guy that's trying to tie his shoes. 30 quid on a gym membership, shit, he's spending it on a bag of weed. You can catch him in the kitchen doing a couple curls with a can of beans. I mean, I've got some food I can donate. How you call yourself chew when you don't eat? Shoe size like a small age. You walk like you got tumors on both feet. And then make your legs hurt. You the hardest artist to find on a web search. Bro, in the future you need to be more specific when you network. Because it's like fucking, you release shit and no one even knew it was out. Google music by you is just a couple of dudes harmonising with food in their mouth. I mean, you ill-equipped. Your biggest achievement in life is how quick you could draw heroin through a filter tip while you kill a spliff bag. I mean, I spit some ill shit. Make you grip your prescription pill, slip and hit your kill switch. It stands to reason I'm Bill Hicks, refusing cancer treatment from the hands of Jesus. I'm still sick. Bro, I mean, I'll break the mould. You look like you worked in a sweatshop since you was 8 years old. And they just used to make you fold. They say clothes don't make the man. You look like the type of man that'll make the clothes.
Yeah, makes a lot.
Round 2 on 2.
You see, I'm top tier, still growing. This cunt's in his prime. Let's take this into video games. You get fucked up online. Grand Theft Auto may come up as a crime, but I cause max pain when I drum up a rhyme.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, cause every time you spit, you fucking spit with the same flow. You ain't a gangster, you ain't living in Saints Row. I wouldn't fuck your girl because the bitch is a straight hoe. She ate a pack of Skittles and she shit on a rainbow. See, you're unsteady on your feet. You ain't safe in this half pipe. I bury him in deep, this joker's faced with the dark night. They tell me he's elite. I'll never see defeat. He changed his name from Gambit because he wasn't playing his cards right.
Nice.
See, you ain't winning this contest by being individually complex. I'ma kill this kid like he's been stricken by cot death. It's mathematics, but the lyrics like it's been written by Moss Death. You're never getting away in this kid in his conquest.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
Because your mother's pussy hole is twice the size of Wookiee hole. It's full of cheese and held up by a wooden pole. I went down on a bitch and she took my soul. Time does.
Come on, yo, how you dress like you're 15? Got a face that make you look 35. You look like you need a shoulder to cry on and an early night. Beers can't sleep. You'll lie awake, you curled up in front of the fireplace listening to Dire Straits. You more emotional than Ian Beale's crying face. You're more emotional than Ian Beale's crying face. Oh, fuck. Yo.
Cool, man. Time. Yeah, bring it back. Let's do this.
Give it up for Gambit, though.
One of them ones, boys. The pressure's on. Let me tell them, Don, I don't sell cues, I just sell your mum some special thongs into my fucking reflects it on. I'm a dickhead talking shit, so fuck that. Listen, what? See, I'm real to this brand, in control of the market. You see me? I'll say things openly hearted. So whenever you're the rapper started going lethargic, who the fuck was there at every single show when it started? Broke as fuck. Suicidal, walking home alone after. It's got me feeling better because my life's at home a disaster. So don't ever think you can try and put holes in this armor because I came a long way, that's why people are gonna know I'm the master.
Yeah.
Because I hold him in a choke. No Brock Lesnar. It's over for this bloke. He's no contender. Now, if you're the best in the country, then tell me this country, what the fuck was you on Don't Flop Extra? That's about it for Gambit, because I've run out of bars, but nowadays I'm like Chip, I don't run out of bars. I spunk in the mum and watch it run out the arse, but fuck that, it's Swansea. I run out the dance, it's over time.
I got my phone in Yes, make sure.
With this melodramatic sidekick, dress my son like Robin, tell him he's my sidekick. To the Batmobile, daddy's too drunk to drive it, and I haven't got a license. When I was young, I just wanted to be a fireman. Now I'm searching for anything with an early retirement. All the jobs are drying up. My only hope is a smoke until I'm high enough.
If I can write these tunes about you for 23 years and been glued about you, no, you don't know me, and I don't know how to live this through. I haven't got a simple clue. Every bit of this is true. She taught me, Matthew, when I pass away, I'll come back as a bird and I'll sing for you. And it broke me, it killed me. But she told me, you feel me. I messed up inside, I feel guilty. I can't say goodbye to
beneath the reef for consciousness, I've been diving to reach, that's deep shit. So before you start sinking, you gotta find the suspects, not compensate the victims. I'm caught between an age of insanity and one of vanity, both of which are daddies.
Top like a toupee, mood sways, don't know what's inside like the Pulp Fiction suitcase. What? Rappers chatting like they move weight, when all that's in their pocket is some loose change.